Yo, what's happening? This is Apex, and you are now tuned in to the Apex 3900 show. I'm your host, Apex. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, what I want to talk about today, the day after Valentine's Day, is I was listening to a program yesterday. This is my run week. So I was lifting heavy all last week, but all this week I'm about to start running. And I'm running 8 miles a day. I don't run the whole fucking thing. So, it's like a run 2 laps, walk a lap, run 2 laps, walk a lap type of deal there. But I'm going to work my way to the point where I'm running 3 laps and then I'm going to walk a lap. And then eventually I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to run the whole 8 miles, it's just in concession. But anyway, it's besides the point. I'm just proud of myself. But anyway, proud of my progression. I was listening to, as I'm, doing laps and shit, I was listening to Jason Black's The Business and his Valentine's Day production, what have you. And I want to say it was probably about 3 females that got on there. They were once married and they, had divorced their husbands. And every time Jason asked them, why did you divorce them? Now, granted, all these women who had gotten divorced from their husbands, respectively, they all divorced said husband. And when asked, well, why'd you divorce him? They would automatically, without even blinking, just be like, oh, he was abusive. He was a cheater. He was an alcoholic, or, he was a drug addict. Bro, they don't even think about this shit. This shit is getting fucking very strange. Very strange. And I spoke about this in a prior tape that I put out where you ask these females, well, why such and such? Why you and such and such break up? Or why you divorced such and such? He cheated. Swear to God, bruh. So you mean to tell me, out of all of the eligible black bachelors out here, hell, out of all the eligible bachelors, period, that goes for Alejandro, Thaddeus. I really need to come up with an Asian name, because I got the white names and the fucking Hispanic names down pat. I need to come up with an Asian name. But you mean to tell me, out of all of these eligible bachelors in the United States of America, you managed to marry, you ladies in large, marry, from what I'm hearing, y'all managed to marry abusers, cheaters, allegedly cheaters, and drug abusers and alcoholics. Like, come on, bruh. What the fuck? Y'all, goddamn. What is going on here? And you already know the shit go without saying. That ain't the reason why they broke up. That ain't the reason why she divorced them. It's just a canned response to get the fucking heat off of them at that particular moment. You know? And I realized that. Hold on real quick. Let me sip my coffee. Oh. And I realized that when this particular female that he was on the phone with from St. Louis, she didn't want to divulge the reason as to why she divorced him. And throughout the course of the conversation, it came out that she divorced him because old boy was allegedly, there was some DVs popping off. That's, domestic violence incidents. And Jason went on breaking it down like, you motherfuckers ain't wilted violence. Y'all, y'all are the most hostile women on the planet. And everybody fucking knows it. Your reputation precedes you. And then later on in that conversation, it came out where she admitted to like, yeah, I used to argue with him, throw things at him, slap at him, swing on him and all kind of shit. So, so even though I do, how you say, I do got to tip my hat to her for at least having the courage to be honest and at least be like, I don't, you know, she got love for that man. She got respect for that man. So I gotta tip my hat to her on that one. But it was kind of difficult to get that up out of her. It was like pulling teeth. But up underneath, when you look up under the surface, you'll find out. Oh, he may have been an abuser or engaged in some domestic violence disputes with you. But what you're leaving out is that you initiated these incidents. The only thing is you lost. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You divorced him because he's an alcoholic, right? Oh yeah, yeah. I get it, but you left out the fact on how you used to badger him constantly when he came home from work, which kind of pushed him into the bottle a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you divorced him for cheating, but you left out the fact that you used to withhold sex from him as a form of punishment. You left that part out. You left that part out. That's why. Now, I did a video. I want to say, shit, it's been some years. It's been some years now. I did this video called, I did this tape called Tell Me Something I Don't Know. And it's, the inspiration to that to that tape is a song that was done by the late FBG Duck. And I believe the EP was Different Personalities. But you can just search that shit here on YouTube and it'll pop up. But the song is Tell Me Something I Don't Know. And the basic premise of the song is, you know, females coming up to you, giving you this sob story about their ex, giving you this sob story about past relationships. And it's like, look, shorty, tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. I really don't want to hear that shit. So now I'm at a point to where I'm very suspicious of B Dubs when asked, well, why did you and such break up? I'm very suspicious, curiouser and curiouser, because I'm noticing a pattern here. Just like how B Dub's talking points over the years have been like universal. They've been not universal but uniform. You know, back in the 2000s, you would levy a critique about black women from the East Coast to the West Coast, from north to south. What would be the first thing come out their mouth? White women do it too. Didn't matter where you were, bro. It didn't matter if you was in New York, Chicago, LA. It didn't matter. All these females were reading from the same fucking script. I'm like, where the fuck are y'all getting this script from? Like, white women do it too. Tell them you levy critiques about the weave. What they say? It's protective. It's a protective hairstyle. You know what I mean? And just like that, just like how those talking points were kind of uniform in the black female's lexicon, these particular responses, when you inquire about the reasons as to why them and a former paramour of theirs went Splitsville. So brothers, be vigilant of that. Don't buy that shit either. Just kind of give them the yeah and yeah, all right, look, and just keep it pushing. I need to come up with some strategies to really do something with that, kind of, you know, twist that shit. Because you can take that, kind of like how Jason did the other night, and he finally got that info about that sister. But yeah, anyway, tell me something I don't know, man. That's thick gizzle, man. Get up on that.